Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 95. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Hit hard, that gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate, number 95. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 95. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And it's gone. Home run. That fires up the home crowd. His 21st of the year. It's 3-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball.
Bases loaded with one away. And now the first baseman, number 95. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, left field. Cano should have this one. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. Tie ball game, 4-4. Order turns over. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, number 95. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just 1 strike away. Base hit and a run comes in. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time. But
welcome in, everybody. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 95. 3 hits last night. So he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a pop-up. Camp makes the catch, inning over. Number 95 will hit next. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And the pitch. Gonna count 1-2. That's towards center. Case under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now number 95. In the air out towards right center. Case settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Camp with a relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the... Number 95 stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one wrapped foul. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Benji Geiger. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Foul ball there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one ripped. Case going back some more, still going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, number 95. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His 22nd homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Number 95 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Vaccaro off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice running catch. That is. And up next for New York, number 95. He's already homered here in this one.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Line drive. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, right fielder.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now up is the Yankees DH, number 95. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cano under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Frank.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
11-5 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ready to go. And here is Ben Ziegler. That one inside. And that's how this 4-game series gets underway. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's going to be Willie.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees.
And now, your New York
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Marcel Quintero. What's the word on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
In the air, right side of the infield. Ramirez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now here is number 95. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Santos going back some more, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball.
Number 95 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can...
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A 2-run shot, his 24th home run of the season. It's 3-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really...
Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is number 95. Gonzalez back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is
here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Number 95 now at the plate.
good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Yankees walk it off 5-4.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
So up next, number 95. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Throw over to first, and he's back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, big guys. Keep it going up there.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Choi hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball.
And next for the Orioles, Joey. Man at second here with 2 away. Number 95 stepping in now for the Yankees. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 and 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ziegler has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. And into the box for Baltimore, Joey Choi. That one to first. And that chance handled. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. So digging in, number 95.
Hey, one time, right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily. And now, number 95.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Reyes picks to first. Moda back in on a dive.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Woodson moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Eduardo Colon, the next to hit for the Orioles. 7-3 is how this one ends. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
17 men on base.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Willie Ramirez. Number 95 getting ready to hit. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Line drive, base hit. Moda around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the...
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, number 95. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. A 3-run homer, his 26th of the year. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Mark Barrett.
The left fielder, Mark Barrett.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Number 95 stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wilburn makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Man at first, number 95 stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They need you right now. Keep it going.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that...
A 5-3 final score in this one. And next for New York, number 95.
Designated hitter.
The American League leader in RBIs this year. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 95. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. Ruiz moving to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here in New York, now it's the DH, number 95. The right-hander back to work. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
In the air to left center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, number 95. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Ripped on a line to center. Ruiz pulls it down and he makes the catch.
First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Okay, all set to go.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Digging in, number 95, the leading home run hitter in the American League. In the air, out towards left center. Muriel makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in New York, ready to go, bottom 4. In now is the Yankees DH, number 95. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out towards right center field. Milton sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Base is empty, 1 away. Now up is the Yankees DH, number 95. That one down the line. And he grabs it foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, number 95. High fly ball down the left field line. Rubel going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Joining us.